But you talk about policy there now. How do we formulate that policy now? Is it something that the National Assembly should do? Should the National Sports Commission drop something? Who's going to do this? Or who should be doing this?
I think
or stakeholders as a whole?
I think this is more about the sports. We've had the sports policy. But activating the sports policy and having the willpower to make sure all those things work is another thing entirely. Now, we have the Minister of Sports. We are not sure how it's supposed to work out. The director of the NSC is there, and you also have a permanent secretary. Some of these things have got to be cleared by the government. But I say there's a clamor for the ministry, for the Nigerian government to ensure that the Ministry of Sports is as much as possible linked with the Ministry of Education. It is important. We must take sport as very, very important. Sport is supposed to be the fourth largest when it comes to industries. We can empower the youth by using sports. So if we don't have this empowered, then we're going to have a big dissonance. I mean, we're talking about the wind of change. We're riding on the wave, on that wave of change. If we don't get it now, then you ask yourself, when are we ever going to get it? So that's why, okay, Solomon Dalong, a technocrat, fine, fantastic. But let's have a working policy where formulation of policies will be, enhanced and we have results gotten. We don't want all the bureaucratic bottlenecks that goes with it. So, I mean, I hope that a lot of things will be sorted with this new dispensation.
Well, congratulations to the Golden Eaglets and congratulations to Emmanuel Amunike and his boys. Hopefully, Mahia is going to be having a hand as well in the under 20 going forward. There's a lot happening, but we don't know how that's going to work out.
Can I exact you? Emmanuel Amunike actually scored higher marks than Pep Guardiola.
I did hear that.
You did hear. Yeah. UEFA Pro license, he had higher marks. And I think that's exciting.
That's something to look forward to. Hopefully he stays in the system and goes forward. Let's just quickly move on now from the Golden Eagles and quickly touch on the National League.
Yep.
With a heavy heart, because I'm a huge fan of Rangers.
Yeah,
and we've had a disaster of a season. I mean, I've not been able to talk about it all season. I think we're lying at 16th or 15th position right now, which is just unbelievable for Rangers and such a massive club that it is. But it's not about Rangers. Congratulations to Enyimba of Aba again.
Yep.
Once again. What happened to Kano Pillars this season?
Kano Pillars, understandably, there was a time they had this incident, this robbery incident. So I think the
mentally,
they
had their first loss in 12 years.
Psychologically damaged, Nasarawa damaging their psyche and all of that. You imagine also the fact that Enyimba had been very, very good. They did very well, having several of those away wins, doing the needed. Yeah. They needed to have done it. And Enyimba had always been close. In the first five, every year, Enyimba is always
second,
close
third,
up.
first, second, third. They're always around there.
I mean, when you look at the most successful team, apart from maybe Pillars, you must talk about Enyimba. They've been very, very consistent. They have given to the fans what they want. They have really encouraged the fans. They have the best crop of players that you could think of. In all of the departments, they've always had players that you can always rely on. And that's exactly what you talk about when you talk about club football. So, I mean, thumbs up to Enyimba, 7-time champions. Yeah. You talk about the likes of Iwanya, when they're not there any longer. But Enyimba, talk about Rangers. Rangers almost getting relegated. But I feel that Rangers would defeat Bayelsa United.
No, we will. We are not getting relegated.
I mean, there had been a lot of talks about Rangers and Arsenal not being
ever relegated.
Not being ever relegated. So I don't think it's going to happen.
Yeah. We've had very bad runs recently in the Champions League. What does anybody need to do differently this time?
But what I think Enyimba needs to do is there's something about introspection. You need to check out what you have been doing rightly, what you have been doing wrongly, so you correct the mistakes of the past.
And they've won before.
I think Enyimba has got to really, really dig deep. Football is all about commercial exposition now. I think Enyimba has got to do a lot when it comes to how they brand that team and people buy into it. And they have the best set of players. They have the best set of whatever they've got to get just to ensure that at the highest level, they win the Champions League again. I see the players. I think they are very, very good. You ask yourself, the likes of Chinedu Udoji, why is he not playing for the national team? I mean, 2 years ago, I was asking the same question. Why is he not playing for the national team? This is Chinedu Udoji, the captain of Enyimba. Fantastic player. A lot of people will be going to Teslim Balogun today pretending they are watching the Federations Cup. I have to be honest with you. It's just the final of the league this season. But when you remind yourself of the fact that when Enyimba comes to town, almost everybody is about the Enyimba factor. Everybody wants to watch. They want to see how Enyimba has been able to do it, and they always do it with style. There's something about that club, and those are the things that really can get us to begin to latch on the opportunities of watching the domestic scene again. The LMC has done very well this season.
I must agree.
Regardless of whatever anybody had said in the past, when it comes to how they have been able to market the league this time around, when it comes to how they have been able to package the league this time around, how they have been able to dispense justice as much as possible within the time frame they were supposed to do it, I think they've done very well, and they can only do better next season.
Thank you very much, Jimmy. Congratulations, Enyimba Rangers. Please, please, let's come back. It's been, what, 32 years since we won the trophy? Thank you very much, Jimmy, for being here.
Thank you very much.
We'll call you back next time. There's always a lot to talk about with sports.
Definitely.
We'll be right back with more. Please stay.